Hello gamers. Today's video is going to show you all about how to configure OBS software to work with YouTube so that you can stream. It's also going to show you how to go ahead in your YouTube back end, the Creator Studio, and set it up, get it all ready for your live stream. So let's get into it. All right, welcome back everybody to the UnNamed Production Company. My name is Sam, and today's tutorial, like I said, is going to be all about OBS. If this is your first time interacting with the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Any questions that you have on this tutorial or any other tech-related questions that relate to live streaming, leave those in the description below. I'm happy to answer those for you. All right, so let's jump right into it. This one is going to show you how you can configure OBS so you can actually stream to YouTube. So you don't have to use Google Hangouts or use I guess it's still called Hangouts, but use YouTube Live. And the advantage, of course, to doing that is that you can use other software like Discord video, Skype, Zoom, which is my personal favorite, or some other kind of software. You're not beholden to Google Hangouts. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into your settings in OBS, and you're going to want to go over here to stream. And you'll see what this is asking you for. So stream type, you can ignore that. You can't, I don't know that you can change. I guess you could change it, but you don't need to. Service, you have a number of options here. For this, we're going to do YouTube. And then it asks you for the stream key. Now this, you absolutely have to have your stream key, otherwise it's not going to work. So how do you find your stream key? Well, what you want to do is you want to go over here to YouTube, and you need to go up to your YouTube channel. You click on the icon up in the top and you'll hit Creator Studio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to Creator Studio Classic down in the bottom left. Just hit skip here. And then we're going to need to go to the live streaming option over here under Creator Studio. So this is where you would have gone before, right? If you were going to go in and just use YouTube and use Hangouts essentially to stream. If you go under Stream Now, and we'll come back to this in just a minute, you can see down here Encoder Setup, Stream Name / Key. If you hit Reveal, that will give you your stream key. You simply copy that, come back to to OBS, paste it in here, and then hit apply. Once you've done that, the software is ready to stream for you. It will stream to YouTube, but you're not ready to stream yet. So there's two things we got to do. The first is you want to make sure that you set up YouTube to give your audience the pertinent information that they're going to need, right? So we'll come back here to YouTube. This is where you can set your info. So for example, this is the title of your stream, testing YouTube Live for a tutorial video, right? This is the description. That's just what I put in there. Obviously yours will be related to whatever game you're playing. This is the category, right? So you can select what it is. Typically I would select gaming, and then you can type in what you want, Dungeons and Dragons. Now these generally look for video games, right? So because we're not playing a video game, don't select any of those. Just type it in, that, you know, whatever you're playing. Privacy. Well, you'll want to set it as public if you want to live stream it, right? You want people to watch it. If it's a private game and you want some people to be able to watch it, but not everybody, you can put this as unlisted, and then you just send out the link to just the people you want to watch, but you're probably going to do public. And then down here under share, you can either select YouTube or YouTube Gaming, it doesn't matter, but this is the link to the live stream. So when you click on this, this is what you can send out to people to watch it. Okay. If you have a thumbnail, I would recommend putting one in here. I do recommend creating a thumbnail for your games, especially if you are doing a campaign series. You know, it's just better presentation. It looks better. And you can use easy, free software like canva.com, for example, if you wanted to make a thumbnail, but it's recommended that you do so. But this is it. So this is all you really need. Now, one thing you will want to mute here, because what will happen is if this is unmuted and then you go live and you start talking, this will start playing in your headphones and it will create an echo. So make sure that this is muted. All right, then we come back to OBS. And then we're almost ready, but there's a couple more things you want to do. Now, let's just say you have a very basic stream. You just have one scene. You're not worried about a starting soon screen or anything, right? You've got this, and why don't I just do, I'll just put myself down right here, right? Let's just say I'm inside the webcam frame there. You're almost ready to go. But what you need to do, you can see here, desktop audio and mic audio in the mixer, okay? So we need to make sure that these are configured so that we can hear the desktop audio, and so can the audience when we start streaming. So to do that, you'll click on the little cog wheel here, and you'll go down to properties. And then you want to select whatever speaker or headphones or whatever you are hearing the audio through. So in my case, it would be my headphones, which are these right here. And I would hit OK. We'll want to make sure that we set up the mic as well. So for mic, same thing. You go to properties, right? And then I will select whichever. I'm using the Yeti mic, so I'll select that. And then the last thing you'll see, these right now are muted because they're red, but they don't default that way. So you'll want to make sure when you're ready to stream that these are unmuted. And then all you need to do is hit start streaming. But once you hit start streaming, it'll take a couple of seconds, right? And then this will start to show online up here, and it will show your stream right here. It'll show how many people are watching down here, and it'll give you stream health and all that. And this is your live chat. And I mean, that's it. And then when you're all done, this will say stop streaming. You'll just click stop streaming, and that's all you need to do. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful. Again, this is just part of a series. I hope to create an entire series that will help you, from point A to point Z, get your live stream up on your YouTube channel, on Twitch, on Facebook, wherever you want to do it, and in a way that is both visually and auditorially appealing to your audience. So if this was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Any questions you have, even if this was helpful, just say, hey, this was great. And make sure you've clicked that bell notification so that you get notified when the new videos come up. Happy gaming all, and see you next week.